All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for staying through that technical difficulties. Again, I never give up. And this is going to happen to you a lot as a streamer. You're going to have technical difficulties all the time. Sound, stuff's going to crash on you. It might be your internet provider. That was nothing that I did that time. All right. Let's go ahead and get our headset back on again. Let's get our cord properly put behind us here so it's not tugging. There we go. We got our controllers. We got our headphones going. Put my headphones on my lap here. All right, let's do this. Oh, let's switch this side. There we go. And again, let's go ahead and go through here.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about me.
Still got my
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Big flirt. All right, let's go. Now, again, we're going to skip a lot of this dialogue since we already went through it once. Let's go ahead and rush on down here. What's up, girl?
Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Nope, Kellogg's
We
brain.
need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it, Chat.
Please.
I was going to keep pressing down
Fine.
to skip this.
Here's what I could find.
What's this?
Right.
I'm not surprised.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine, but that...
Don't worry.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me.
Dr. Amari.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If
The
I start
memory loungers
cackling
are
like an old
complex pieces
grizzled
of equipment.
mercenary, pull me out,
Please
okay?
don't lean on, jump on, or kick them. Let's see here.
Watch this
Immediately
epic move.
talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire.
Oh, I'm using my magic doctor powers.
Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
Hurry up, peeps.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe.
I bet they do.
There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Who was that awesome person? G-Fosty? I'll try that. That sounds close. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Let's check the chat here. No more buffering and end. Awesome. That seems to be okay now. Kismet Mike.
Speak up now.
Time for some late night shit posting. Switch to switch to lurker mode. Civilian waffles. Oh, I hit the mic. I hit the mic. All right, there we go. Yeah, if I move up closer, I do sound like I'm echoing in there. All right. Is Nick okay? Way to break it.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption.
Blah, 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 blah. We already went through this. Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just
Yeah. All right, let's
See
do
you
this.
on the other side.
See you, bro. Again, Piper, if I die, you can have my Overseer's Guardian. Shoot lots of people with it. Now, the cool thing about this quest is if this does happen to you and you do get knocked out of the quest, you can actually forward the quest really, really fast if you've already played through before. And I've skipped the dialogue most of this before.
Into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Hold on. Here we go. Oh, Dax coming in with the 8-month sub love, knocking me off as the Bit Boss. Well, knocking Chewy off, who was there before. Becoming the Bit Boss. Thanks for that sub love. Let's show him lots of love and hype in the chat.
Although the memories are quite
And also thanks to Shadow Phoenix for the bits. Appreciate that love. Curse your internet. I know. The funny thing is I have actually 2 connections. I actually have 2 connections on my thing. I have one that is just specifically for my stream, and then I have one that is separately for my gaming machine. Which you would think if one went down, the other one would be fine. But of course, if the main line goes down, then both connections go down. So I actually have a very good, I also have business internet. and not residential. So now, by the way, notice how we can skip that dialogue since we've already done it before. If you missed it earlier tonight, I'm sorry, but we're going to skip it since we already did it once. Want to make sure we have enough time to get through this because we're running out of time. Let's go ahead and go through this part. Again, see, so you can skip a lot of this if you've already done it before, if you're on your multiple playthroughs like I am. But we did all the beginning part, and we're going to do the end part here too. We're going to look at all the side dialogue. And this is really awesome in VR, by the way. It is really, really awesome. Later, bro.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
All right, up we go. La da 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 da, derp derpy derpy derp. Okie dokie. And we're all the way to here. And then this time, instead of going all the way through all of that again, we're going to go ahead and save right here. There we go. All right, let's do it.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
We seem to be getting closer, everybody. All right, we pretty much did this one, so we're going to skip this one as well.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
And we're going to go ahead.
One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override
What?
initiated.
Kill him!
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course.
Swilling Waffles dropping the
neither did
bits.
they. Not really.
From the heart of hell, I stab at your health bar. There you go.
Checking through the logs.
Stabbing at Dax's health bar there.
Find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they need... I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Gives me the same thing.
I never knew why we didn't
same
just
stuff.
refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
Yeah, cryopod.
Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. Even then,
it's a good-looking
I
guy.
knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
That's
if
right.
If they take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Exactly. My woman! My baby!
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
It's true.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost.
Look at my baby.
Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
That was your mistake.
Damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Let's keep going. Scorpio says, thank you, Kismet, for the tips and tricks on making money. I've made around 20,000 caps today. There you go, Scorpio. Another Wasteland Tycoon hanging out in the chat, everybody. That's right, making them dollar bills. Let's do it. Me.
Is that your son?
This whole setup in
This
Diamond
appears to
City
be a
was
very
part of some
recent memory.
elaborate plan of the old
Good
man's.
news, I think.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Oh boy, Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but
Trip out. I don't think I've ever come up here.
Mayor, he's gonna be really mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even
Kellogg.
said it.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Play some music.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis? The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Just this time.
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
My boy! Bye-bye, little boy. Bye-bye, my little boy.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
You're not.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. How do I get out of here? Over here on TV. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Again, thank you, Civilian Waffles, for the bits. Kismet, I hate to talk and run, but it's time for me to catch some Z's. All right, no problem, Shadow Phoenix. Have a great night.
The procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Awesome. All right, got Dangerous Minds done. Making some progress. What's up, Piper? Look what we got over here. A little robo fun. Includes Gronok the Barbarian holotape game.
That one worth reading?
Which we're gonna just like straight up steal her stuff. Thank you for all the free loot. Hey, look at this, more free loot. Oops. Hey, lady. Found your pot for you. Grabbing it. Now, if you do it before you make friends with her, then of course she aggroes on you. But if you do it afterwards, then of course you can just full on just snag all of her stuff, which is awesome. Because I like free loot, and I cannot lie. Give me that loot. Give me that loot. All my loot. My loot. My loot. Ooh, microphone. Found the microphone, everybody. All right, we're looking good. How are we looking on time? We're looking good. All right. So we got that done. Let's keep on going. Come on, Piper girl. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go talk to Nick. Let's see what he's up to. I've been back here in a while. Desk fans, stem packs, and whatnot. Beware the Red Death. Communist is coming. Dun, dun, dun.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Oh, bummer.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
She seems like she's a synth. Right? Yep. Again, who's this guy? Who's this guy right here? Eh? Can we talk to him? We can't talk to him. We reach in there. Drifter.
Hey.
Hey.
Hear the sound?
What's up? What a day, huh?
Yeah.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Sarcastic.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Take Nick.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
That's true. All right, where are we sending Piper? Let's send her back to Sanctuary. Looking good. VR must me sick. Probably makes me sick, right, Connor? I think that's what you're trying to say. Hey, Dax, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Hey, kids in chat, says Connor. It actually doesn't make me sick at all, and I have vertigo, so if it doesn't make me sick, I doubt it. I think the Vive actually is probably the thing that is the reason why.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Nope. What's up, guy?
The
Hey.
detective's
Good
life
neighbor's
isn't
crazy.
an easy one,
That's
but it rarely
murder's
lacks
worse.
for excitement.
Sometimes you just got to escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. but now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Yeah, something like that.
Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real, with his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life, so we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
Yeah, most folks refuse to be bothered.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
There we go. I didn't even play Silver Shroud in my other playthrough yet. All right, we outie. I forgot to. I got to come back here and do the Silver Shroud. I forgot. You do that in my modded playthrough. All right, we exiting the area. We gone. We gone. Again. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's probably worse for you guys who are watching in 2D than if you're actually in 3D. In 3D, well, look at the rain.
I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey,
Oh.
Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right.
Quiet.
What
Hancock's
matters.
making a
We
speech.
freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, What out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their synths!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together.
Nick sits down.
Control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock! Of the people! For the people!
They're outie. They're outie. All right, Nick, you ready to go, bro? All right, this cable is pulling. Sit up. There we go. All right, Nick. Wow, this rain is awesome. This rain is awesome. Now, we can go talk to Hancock and do all of that, but we're going to keep going. We're going to go ahead and save right here. And then we're going to go ahead and bring up our Pip-Boy. And look at the rain paused. That's cool. Cool stuff. Let's go ahead and go back to our quest. Let's see. We've got to go Glowing Sea. We want to keep going in that direction. We got a ton of other stuff we can do. See how much time we got left. We got plenty of time. I say we just keep going main quest line. That's what we're going to do. Find Virgil in the Glowing Sea. So let's go ahead and jump out of here. Let's jump back to Sanctuary. And let's see what we can do back at Sanctuary. All right, awesome. Corporate Panda hanging out saying hello in the chat. Everybody say hello to Corporate Panda. What's up, man? What's up? Silver Shroud, one of my favorite quests. Yeah, super, super fun quest. All right, here we are back at my location here. What do we got? We got some T45 here. We've got some T45 there. You know what? We should probably get our T60 first and go from there. Let's go do that first, actually. All right, let's jump over to my peeps at the Cambridge Police Station. Let's talk to them. Let's go talk to my buddies, my pals. The old police station has been occupied by the Brothers Steel and now serves an important listening post and resupply depot. There we go. Report to Paladin Dance.
Let's hope they don't mistake us for ghouls.
Exactly. Exactly. What's up, my buddy Dance?
If we intend to stay here, we need to reinforce this compound.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
I'm impressed.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Quick war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Let's do it, buddy. Come on, Nick. We're going to go party with Dance. Let's go, Dancey Dance. Okay, gotta get out of my way, Nick.
Don't you have some trash to hunt down?
Don't make me smack you, boy. Don't make me smack you, boy. I will do it. I'm not afraid of smacking you. In a second, I'm going to outrank you, too. Ha 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 ha. Out of the way, dude. Follow my buddy Dancey Dance. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's get on the vertibird. Vertibird action going on up in here. Oh. Go through the door. There we go. Try it again. Try it again. So we're playing some Fallout 4 VR, playing our first playthrough in VR, and it is epic, by the way. It really does feel like you're there. Man, I love these kind of moments where you come outside and it's just like insanity. All right. Played in aggro.
Flying around in a 200...
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight,
That's cool.
you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps to fire on the locals.
Oh, yeah. Get them cars! Oh, this is awesome. Now, this is a cool part of VR. Okay, this is cool, everybody. Let's see how many cars we can get.
Different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air.
This is cool. How we doing back there, Nick and Dance? I'm having fun blowing up cars.
Which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
I bet he will. Boom! There goes that one. You're shooting at me. I actually like the chain gun much better in VR than I like it in the regular game.
Rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our
Target-rich environment.
gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
I'm blowing stuff up, everybody, and having a great time doing it. This is awesome. Now, this is when you want to do the vertibird. I don't want to shoot anything over there. I don't want to aggro those guys again. Right there, I don't want to get it. Coming in. This is awesome. I wish I was during the day. Should have changed the time to during the day. Over there. Got it. Another one. This is way easier to blow up cars. Oh, and I blew something else up over there too. I killed something with it. Yeah, way easier to blow up cars in VR. Got the big chain gun. That is cool. Cool.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it, Dance. I'm bringing a synth along, too. I hope they don't mind. I hope they don't mind. Now, this is when you just start shooting them and just kill them all. But oh, we're going up. See, now, I can't get from a third-person perspective, so it's like a first-person perspective. Getting pulled up in there, which is so cool. You really get that feeling like you're there.
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
All right, how do I get out of here? There we go. Left trigger. Oh, look at this guy. Look at it, look out, whoa, whoa! What the heck? Learn to drive, bro. See that guy, Nick? That guy needs to learn to drive, man. Oh, dangerous.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
The floor is all
Thank
glitching.
You, and my current orders?
You are to remain on the prison and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Abomination.
Well, good afternoon to you, too.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood.
Oh, the flashing is
an
annoying.
endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
No questions.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright, let's go, Nicky Nick. Oh, this flashing is going to be annoying. I'm going to find a way to fix that.
On your way, soldier.
I hope the whole Pridwin isn't flashing. No, just the outside. Alright. Let's go talk to Elder Maxon. I say we get right in his face.
Brothers and sisters,
what's
the
up?
road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Senior scribes. Alright, let's talk to Maxim, see what he's got to say.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Do my best.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Thank you, Elder Maxim. You take it easy, bro. Alright, Nick, let's just wander around the Pridwin now. Let's go talk to some peeps. Actually, let's go down here and talk to these guys first. Get on down there.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
All right, Tuvok, let's talk.
At Alpha at 93%.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad, Nick. Wrong way. I gotta talk elsewhere, peeps. If I can get up the ladder here. Get my light on. Gotta get my light on. Shine your ever-living light on me. Let's do it.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new. Good.
Hello, Kismet family, says Old Countryman. Let the shenanigans begin. The birthday man is here. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, man. Everybody say happy birthday to Old Countryman in the chat. There we go. Ad Victorium. I prefer ad-free version. There you go. There you go. All right, let's get in here. Let's go ahead and talk to the peeps in the Pridwin. Let's get this going.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Well, thank you, Scribe. Enjoy being a scribe.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
Oh, I gotta check in with Dance, too. I forgot. Dancy, baby. Where you at, brah? Where you at, brah?
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxim?
Good. Why you got your face? There we go. He's delusional. Maxon's age?
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
All right, let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
All right, Nick. Enjoy Sanctuary Hills, bro. Let's go talk to Teague.
There. Try it now.
Nothing.
Oh, level up, boom. Let's get that level up going on. Right here. Nope. There it is, level up. All right, we were gonna do medical. So we can do that thing under there. How about rifleman? What is our next rifleman? 31. All right, we got a ways for that. Let's get medical so we can make those medical trade base.
Can't fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word
Proctor.
of the Brotherhood.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Good to know.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Sounds good.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
All right, I like Tegan.
I'm proud to be
Tegan
serving under Elder
gives me
Master.
lots and lots of loot.
Enough of lions is foolish ways.
All right, let's talk to girl here.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Oh, she got her legs cut off at the knees. Bummer.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual Wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Let's see. Working together.
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I guess I can't argue with that. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Wow, that's pretty lucky.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all about the steel, the servos, and the circuits. Besides, I'd hardly call getting both my legs crushed lucky. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor.
Yep.
There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
All right. Party on, girl. Party on, girl. Ooh, let's get ourselves some T-60. Let's do it. Enter that baby. All right, we're on power armor.
Feels like you can take
Okay, you can look down at the controls down below here, which is cool. I think they're down a little bit too far, personally. I think that it'd be nicer to have it as a HUD, right? To have like a power armor HUD. But such is the way it goes. Such is the way it goes. Let's do it. Let's talk to the doc.
Captain. Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yes.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard.
That's right.
Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just
I like how I'm
going
way
down
up
the list of
high. That's cool.
questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been sick.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Not yet.
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
I'll let you know, bro. All right. Stay with me, Dance. Talk to this guy.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Ad Victorium, bro. All right, let's go.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
There you go. All right, so we talked to all those people. Let's go talk to... We already did tour of duty now. Let's go talk to the girl in the back. Whee! Coming at you. Maximum warp. Meet with Elder Maxim. Talk with him in a second. Go talk to this girl. Sup, girl?
There. When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best. We wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you are injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
I just figured out why they have the dialogue where they have the dialogue. Because of when you're in your power armor, the dialogue is up higher when the person's there. That's why they have the dialogue up so high. Cracking the code.
What do you mean, crack the code?
The genetic code. The DNA sequences that are in every living thing. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Sign me up.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, brother. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
No problem, girl.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Who's this guy?
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Okay.
This science won't know what hit it.
Okay. Alright, well, we can go in here and we can loot all of this, but I'm going to forego that for right now. Let's go back, talk to Elder Maxim, and keep our storyline going. How are we looking on time? Plenty of time. Whee.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Yes, sir. Don't.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
Thanks, Initiate.
Don't be
Sure.
smart. You
Anytime.
want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warship run down to the bottom?
Thank God.
But there's a reason. Food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
Alright, I'm just kind of wandering around, letting all the dialogue kick in. And let's head down here. Let's go ahead and save. Now this always throws me off, but I've caught on to it now. But I always come down here and look for Elder Maxim, but he's not there. He's actually outside. He's outside. We're going to go ahead and grab some free stem packs and rataways while we're here. Thank you very much. Thank you for the free loot. Appreciate it. Yep. Oh, no, it's a pretty one. There we go. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. See Pokey in the chat. What's up, Pokey? Alright, now we're really going to start having some fun. Let's do this. Let's do this deal.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
I'm on it, Maxim. Alright, you ready? Dance, let's go. Come on, let's party. Let's party. Where's my ride? It's way down there. It's down on the ground. This part always gets glitched out. No matter how many times I play through, I always get glitched out right here. I don't know what the deal is. Alright. Let's save. Let's do it! Woo! Oh my gosh, that's bad for vertigo. That's bad right there. Alright, vertibird ride. Let's do it.
Having the Pridwin moored above the airport night.
Let's do this. Ready, Dance? Getting shot at by somebody. Shooting at me. Oh, so those guys were shooting at the targets. Oh, this is cool, everybody. Digging it. This is cool in VR. Cool. Can I move? No, I gotta stay in the same spot. Get ready, Dance. Can I crouch? Nope. Oh, cool. We can look up through the cockpit. You can lean your head over and look. That's awesome.
Acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Sounds good.
Watch where you're stepping, damn it.
See, it's much cooler. The actual chain gun works like a chain gun should in VR, where it doesn't do that in the regular version. The regular version is actually really terrible. Mostly a useless weapon. But in VR, it's like awesome. Now I like to kill all the other super mutants first, so I actually leave the behemoth a little bit. There we go. Host!
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
Sounds good. The other one didn't blow up this time. Now, one of the things is you don't have to get off of this, by the way. You don't have to get off of the thing, whether you're in the regular version or the VR version. You can literally just sit here and just mow stuff down. If there's anything left, you can just sit here and fire at everything, which is super cool. All right, you ready, Dance? Yeah, look, more coming in. There's a legendary over there. What do you think of that, Dance? You like that? All right, let's go. Dance like that, everybody. Let's have a stim pack because we're getting spanked there. Let's have a couple of them. All right, let's see what that legendary dude's got. See you later, guys. Thanks for the lift. Take it easy. Catch you later. What's up, Dance? All right, legendary. What do we got? Cavalier's Mahogany Baseball Bat takes 50% less damage while blocking or sprinting. All right, nice. Get that loot. Now again, notice how I didn't get out of the vertibird. Good little Kismet tip there for you. Do not get out of the vertibird. Let them come running to you and then wipe them out.
Tactically irresponsible.
Am I overburdened again? No. I'm not overburdened. What you talking about? What you talking about? Getting that loot. I must be overburdened because I'm not running. I'm not running. Come here, Dance. Let's chat.
Hey.
All right.
Still, darn it.
Feel like trading some equipment?
Yep, feel like you carrying all my stuff. No, I'm not overburdened. Why can't I run in my power armor? Maybe that is running. Maybe that is running. All right, we're going to loot all these mobs. Oh, look at all this stuff. Marksman-like combat shot. Tons of stuff. Nice. Nice, nice. We eliminated everybody. That's a lot more fun in VR, by the way. Because you can actually target a lot better. The minigun does more damage. Much more fun, I think. That's just me. All right, I don't see anything else. Let's go. All right, that went off without a hitch. Hello, hello. Morning, Jazz Sounds. Hope you're having a great morning. I'm going to go ahead and save like so. I'm going to scratch my head. For some reason, this thing makes my head itch. There we go. All right, there's a bunch of loot and stuff around here, but we're just going to go run and gun. Let's do it. Overseer's Guardian. Make sure we got all of our bullets. In we go. In we go. Now, we're up higher because we're in our power armor, and I knew there was a reason why they had that dialogue at such a spot.
That sound. What is it?
I feel like going right this time. Let's go. There's nobody here. There's nobody trying to open this door right now. There's nobody trying to get in the door. Close. Close, but not close enough. Nope. Further down.
Yes.
Hey, welcome to the party, pal!
Mission accomplished.
Dance got my back. Nope.
Got it.
Oh, look what we got over there. Come back for all that loot in a minute. Hey, what's up, party pal? Oh, Dance eliminated him. Nice. Really? Point blank range? Woo, taking some damage. Darn cord, get out of my way. No, you die. I win. Because that's who I am. I'm the win. I win all the wins. Who else wants to die? It's all about the win. Let's party. Who else wants to party with Kismet? Let's do it. Apparently nobody. Cleared all these guys. Stay with me, Dance. All right.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Now we'll come back to it. Come back to it. There's actual loot in there. Look.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit.
There's loot right there. Huh. How do you get there? Roof? What's that? There's a fat boy in there. Look, there's a I never noticed that before. Look, there's a fat boy in this room right here. Right there. There's actually a fat boy in there. How do you get in there? Let's go find out. Ooh, now I'm wondering. How do you get up there? Ceiling? Elevator goes down. That's that part there. That's the stairwell. I think I'd have to have a jetpack. Huh. Trying to find a way. I never noticed that before. See, I just noticed that for the first time in VR because you can see it a lot better than you can in the normal game. Hold on. Got to be a way up there. Roof? Huh. Maybe the elevator. Let's try the elevator. Oh, can't open the hatch. Okay. Hmm. Out of the way, bro. You can't go. You can't come through the ceiling because you'd have to go outside. Yep, but see, there's a fat man right there. I saw that loot there, which means that should be an accessible area. Maybe you come back. Maybe you come back after it's cleared and get it. I don't know. I don't know. Super looting time. Let's do it. Let's get our super loot on. How are we doing? We got 22 fusion cores. All right. I guess we're good on fusion cores. Any loot there? Super loot.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
All right, Dance. Settle down there, Dance. I got settlements to provide for. I got settlements to provide for, stuff to build. I can't be messing around with your whiny complaints all day. I want it all. I want it all. I want it now. There you go. Good timing. Good timing. Was that you, Raz? Yep. Give Raz 500 kiss caps for that. Perfect timing. If you do time those sounds right, we will give you bonus caps here on the stream. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
I think so, Dance. I think so. Teddy bear. All right, and let's go ahead and loot this side first. Come on, Dance. You might notice that I looting the actual guys because notice how the pipe rifle over there actually appeared, actually disappeared because I got it off the body. You can also just pick it up off the ground. Wandering around, getting all the loot. Kind of weird standing in the power armor. This thing at the bottom kind of sucks. I would like it to be more of, instead of it feeling like a helmet, to be more of a HUD. That would be way better. Way better. Fort Strong key, thank you very much. I will definitely take that. I don't know how to get in that room I just found. U.S. covered manual is harder for to detect when we're sneaking. Gotta get that pin.
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
Yep. All right, what do we got in the Fort Strong safe? Bunch of loot, take it all. Awesome. What do we got over here in the chest? We've got a trunk, 308 ammo, 308 ammo, shotgun shells, pipe rifles, grenades. Nice. I'll take all of that. Take off. There we go. All right, we're looking good. Keep going, Dance Dance Revolution. I got to find out and figure out what's up with that room. I've never seen that before. That's tricky because you can't see it in the normal version, but in the VR version, you can see it. I'm going to have to go check that out. I'm going to have to check it out in our modded version, if I remember, to go see if we can see it in the modded version. Definitely going to have to check that out. That's super cool. I love finding out new stuff. Considering I've played over 2,000 hours here in Fallout 4, I always discover new stuff in every single playthrough that I do. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Little secret fat man there. Let's see. Hey, Jazz Sands, thanks for hanging out. How goes the VR work? Can you see chat? Yes, Tifo, I can see chat. I can see my alerts. Thank you so much to Superior Bone Splitter 13 for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Thanks to Drunk Enough for that host as well. Appreciate that. Sometimes I do get focused, though. Hey, Teague, what's up? Checking that uptime. Been having lots of fun. There you go. Tifo, how can I see it? Well, I have a program that interjects not only chat, but I have mine at a whole nother level. I see a lot of people, what they do is they use their controller and they turn it over and it does chat. There's actually a program that does that. You can search for it, VR chat program. But what I do is I actually combine my alerts, my chat, my Dragon Chalice, my Bit Boss, and the time all in one little thing that allows me to see all of that at one time, because you know what? I take my stream to a whole nother level. I'm on a whole nother level, everybody. Let's keep doing this. Let's see what else we can get. Super loot in here. What do we got over here? Oh, we got to get the booze, everybody. We don't leave the booze behind. By the way, if you guys are going to TwitchCon, make sure to let me know. I will be there, along with a whole bunch of my mods. I'm going to try to take as many mods as I can this year. We're going to have lots of fun getting into trouble. Look at Dance crawling up there. Dance crawling up there. We're going to have lots of fun at TwitchCon. We had an incredibly great time last year. I know we're going to have another great time this year. Thanks to all of you guys for hanging out. By the way, look at this. As I move my head, it actually moves the light. That's cool. That's cool. See, this interface makes it difficult to see stuff on the ground. All right, let's see if we can crawl up here since we don't have the jetpack. Let's go. Let's go. Get up there? Apparently not. Nope, not that way. Nothing in that one. A little tip for you, by the way. You can do that. All right, I feel like we can get up here somehow. All right, right here.
But there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
There you go, Dance. All right, let's do this. Back up just a little bit. Go! Nope. Oh, to have a jetpack right now. Ah, so touchy. The hardest thing about this is the controls are really touchy. There we go. Still got her done. All right, maybe we get up there from here. Where's that room at? This is not that room, because there's not a fat man in here.
Sorting through your gear and dropping anything you don't need.
Tell me what to do, Dance. I'm going to outrank you here soon, too. All right. So again, we saw like a secret room. That's the other spot. Let's see, where does this go? Nope, this is a different room, but hey, it's got tons of loot. I'll take the loot, thank you. I got that right away there. The cool thing about VR is you can really see all of the stuff, of course, if your power armor isn't in the way. But you can see all the stuff that is kind of underneath stuff. I just saw something new that I've never seen before. There's like a room hidden with a rocket launcher, or with a Fat Man in this location. Which again, I've been through here many times, many playthroughs. I have 2,000 hours here in the game. I played through, this is now my 6th playthrough. I've been playing since day one and have never stopped playing. The final curtain. Oh, it's time. It's time. I don't want to stop, Chewie. I don't want to stop. I got to get up and play some more games tomorrow, though. I got to get up and play some more games tomorrow for you guys. We're going to party. We're going to have a good time. Let's go ahead and get that raid queued up, Chewie, and I'm going to try to clear this. Let's go ahead and finish Fort Strong here. I say we just finish up what we got here. There's got to be a way in there. Where is that at? Where is it at? Again, it might be that you come back later after you clear Fort Strong, and then you do that. Ah, didn't make it. Oh well, we'll come back with a jetpack. We'll try it all again with a jetpack. All right. So let's go over here. Let's get it going, everybody. All right, we're running out of time. Get all the baseball goodies right there. Looking good. Oh, got to get the skull. All right, dancey dance. Let's do this dance. I don't know why they always got to get right in front of you. Come on. There we go, dance. Let's go. Let's party. Again, look how you can move your head and it moves the light. That's just too cool. That's too cool. There we go. We're getting that raids queued up and ready to go. First, we're going to need to shoot some peeps in the face. Which way we going, Dance? This looks clear this way. We might have to loot this on our way out. Oh, sounds like I'm overburdened though. Hold on.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it.
Hold on, I'm overburdened. Yes, I am. All right, let's go ahead and drop some junk. Actually, let's go ahead and sort it by weight. There we go. That'll go a little faster. Go ahead and drop all this stuff right here so we're not overburdened. We can collect all the rest of the loot down here. Faster! Faster, 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 faster! That barely took anything off my guy. Nope, wrong button. This button. Let's go ahead and save. And we'll come back and loot all this later. We got some peeps to shoot. Come on, Dance, let's go. Stay at the ready, bro. Again, we'll come back, we'll loot all this. Purified water. All right, thanks for sharing. Oh, yeah.
Getting hungry. Someone there, huh? Who's there?
Your worst nightmare, that's who.
What's that?
I heard something.
A noise.
There's a good tactical position here. Oh, it's reloading.
We may have a problem here.
Not getting past me.
There you are.
For the Brotherhood. That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
Developing this level of technology is a lost art that the Brotherhood's hoping to revive.
Humans always fight.
All right, Dance, come on. Got some more peeps to shoot. There's where you guys are. Whoa, someone's got a rocket launcher. You ain't gonna have time to reload that sucker. That rocket launcher, by the way, could have one-shotted me. Let's save. Whew.
Don't leave anything behind.
Nobody in there. Alright, always prioritize the bodies. If you don't have enough space to loot, always prioritize looting the bodies, because all the other stuff will stay here. You can always come back and get it later. But always the bodies first. Dude, this guy got owned way over here. Owned. Sometimes you gotta just run and gun. It's always fun. What you got over here? Again, see, I can turn my head and turn my weapon at the same time, which is really Really awesome. All right, we'll come back for all this. We already searched this guy. We'll come back for all this loot. Let's go to the end. These are my action points to run. Yeah, here's the end of it right here. Ooh, look at this. We got some nukes. We got some nukes that we're going to get to shoot at somebody's face eventually. Bunch of loot in here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it right here. Among the nukes. Jump up here. Alright, here we go. We've secured all the nukes, everybody. We're good to go. We're going to go ahead and save it right there. Alright, awesome. So there we go. I'm going to call it there. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me go ahead and move all my stuff back. Put my things down over here. We'll go ahead and move my microphone back. Cables out of the way. Cables out of the way. All right, and let's see. Let's go ahead and switch back to my overseer's desk. Let's go. Boom. There we go. All right, I'm back, ready to go ahead and send some love to somebody. Oh, man. You could just do that all day, but it does kind of press on your face. It does press on your face, but man, that is so fun. I mean, that could be very, very addicting, by the way. You'd be in that VR space for a very long time. I could totally play that for like the next 12 hours, but I've got to go. I've got to send out some love. Who's the bit boss? Dax. Let's go ahead and send Dax 3,000 Kiz Caps for being the bit boss. Let's go ahead and dish that out to him. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks Pokey for coming in. Thanks to again Superior Bone Splitter for the follow. Let's see if I missed anything else in chat. That is cool, says Tifo. Yeah, it is so cool. There's a lot of really cool stuff. We got to see the Pridwin come through in VR, and is crazy. Tifo says, does VR make you motion sick at all? No, actually it does not, because I am somebody with vertigo. So you would think that it would make me horribly motion sickness, but it doesn't. It actually I can only vouch for the HTC Vive. I can't vouch for the other ones. But the HTC Vive actually is really great. So if you are somebody who suffers from the same condition like vertigo or motion sickness, I would definitely give it a try. Because obviously, if I can do it, I would imagine more people with the same condition can try it as well. Now, I obviously don't play it standing up. I know that would give me vertigo and that kind of stuff. But I try to keep my head very still. I move it very evenly when I'm playing. And I'm also sitting while I'm playing, because I've set mine up where I can sit while I'm playing, and that works perfectly for me. So there you go. There you go. Some tips on doing VR. So let me go ahead and see who we got. I'm gonna go ahead and open up everybody here. Let's go ahead and open up a tons of peeps. That's a funny look there, Chewy. That's a funny reaction there. All right, let's see who we got. Let's mute that. Mute that action. Mute me too. All right. Am I muted? Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and open up a bunch of peeps. I'm going to go ahead and move it over here. And we're going to open a bunch of peeps and see who we want to raid today. Let's see. All right. That from before, or was that from earlier? We'll see. All right, everybody. What we're going to do is we're going to get on the Kismet Love Train. We're going to have some fun. We're going to raid some peeps. Let's see who we got. I love picking various people. People are funny. I gotta love that hat. It's got a Fez hat on. That's a great one. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. Bam. And some Fallout. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Well, I think we're going to get the guy with the Fez hat because that's just awesome. There's a lot of good streamers out there, but I'm going to go ahead and show this guy some love. Doesn't look like we've rated him before. So we're going to go ahead and run over there and show him some love. Now, it's all on you guys today. It's all on you guys. If you are up for it, I want you guys to go ahead and grab that love in the chat. Might have to scroll up. It's no longer there. But you go ahead and scroll up a bit. Grab that Kismet Love Train, sharing the love, or you can just type it in the chat. You guys have the power to make somebody's night tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. Thanks, everybody, for being here. If you haven't hit that follow button yet, please hit that follow button right up there. It does help out a lot. You can know when I go live next time. I will be back this afternoon, depending on your time zone. I'll be back this afternoon playing some more games live here on stream, as well as, of course, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at night. So I do stream during the day and also during the night. So we're going to have some fun. So let's go ahead and get that raid going on right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and queue up and get it ready to go right here. Let's do it, everybody. Right over here. And again, I will see you all next time. Bam! Let's get that going. There we go. There we go. Now, if you don't automatically join the raid, make sure to hit that join button right up there if it does say join. We're all going to go in together. Make sure that you drop into the chat. Even if you've never said anything in anybody's chat, drop in that chat. Say Kismet Love Train, sharing the love. The more people that do it, of course, the more we're going to make that person smile. We're going to make that person feel special. Let's do it, everybody. And again, I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.